What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Thesis, aka Thesis himself, from Vaping with Thesis. That's right, God bless it. Now look, okay, mother truckers. Now today we have got the IQ by Hangsen. This is the IQ QVS. Now here's the thing. I just got back from ECC, though it's gonna be a little bit before I edit all that shit. I fucking got a lot of footage. So, as you can tell from the bags under my eyes, I'm fucking tired. DJ's tired. You tired, bro?
I'm done. I'm
Done with
dead.
it? Ben dead. Where'd all my mods go? Whatever. Mostly B-roll, not really vlog stuff, not like Grim style or anything like that. It was just me, my boy Josh, Grim, Dino, and my boy Ray. Appreciation to those motherfuckers. Ray opened up his house to us, basically to some dude he just saw on YouTube once. Got to meet all the dopest motherfuckers. Bogan, DJ LSB, Matt, Ruby for the second time.
What's up, Thesis? No hashtag Team Free shit here.
And then this dude just crashes the cloud party. Oh, son. Yeah. Grim, except for me and Grim didn't hang out. Fuck. He was talking. I didn't want to interrupt him. He was talking. He was having conversations. Leafa, Big Doc, Adore, Don from Adore, E-Liquid, Jive from 5150. Everybody. We got to meet everybody. If I forgot to mention your name just now, I do apologize. Tony B from Vape Trail Channel. Let's see, who else? I mean, there was a shit ton. Demo Vapes for the first time, which is hilarious because he lives less than half hour from my house. Let's see, Tenacious, so Stan, all these motherfuckers, all these crazy characters. Today is about the IQ QVS pod system. Watch this, swagga bam. Do not forget to hit my ass up on Patreon. I am an independent reviewer, meaning I do not give good reviews for payment. It is because of the patrons that I was able to go to ECC. Thank each and every one of you guys, much appreciation. I will be doing more giveaways. That big ass box right there is specifically for the Patreon giveaways. Bitch, it's okay, Smother Truckers. Now with that being said, let's go and get up close and personal with the IQ. Bitch, it's okay, Smother Truckers. Now with that being said, let's go and get up close and personal with the IQ by Hangsen. Fuck. Bitch, it's okay, Smother Truckers. Now with that being said, for the 64th and a half time, let's go and get up close and personal with the IQ QVS motherfucker. Bitch, it's okay, Smother Truckers. Now with that being said, let's go and get up fucking bitch, it's okay, Smother Truckers. Now with that being said, let's go and get up close and motherfucker. Fish in the frying pan. Tongue in the mouth and the teeth in the lips. Bitch, it's okay, Smother Truckers. Now with that being said, let's go and get up close and personal with the fucking up close and personal. You can't fucking say close. Up close and personal. Mother Woosa. Bitch, it's okay, Smother Truckers. Now with that being said, let's go and get up close and fucking son of a bitch. Bitch, it's okay, Smother Truckers. Now for the second time, I'm going to be reviewing this up close and personal. Reason being is because only to me can this happen, where I record the shit, and all of a sudden it's not there. I recorded the fucking video for this, the up close and personal. It's been a long day. Been a real long day. Bitch, it's okay, Smother Truckers. Now peep game, son. Today we've got the IQ QVS by Hangsen. Now this is one of the more doper looking mods I've seen that's come past my way in a bit, especially from Hangsen, because Hangsen is starting to get the reputation in my book of having some pretty unique fucking devices. Period, plain and simple, and a sentence, and a story, and it's just dope. So let's go ahead and go through this, you know, kind of slowly but quickly at the same time. I want to show you guys 1.25 ohms, 3.7 volts. It's actually a little bit more than that, believe it or not, when it's fully charged. 600 milliamp hour battery. That's a solid size battery for this device. You're about to see the shit. Period. 800 milliamp hour. Now this is interesting because I wasn't actually able to get it to go to 800 milliamp hour when I was charging. It was just shy of that. I think it was something like 730 something. Caution, fully saturate your fucking tampon. That's how it works. IQ stands for instant qualifications. That's what it is. I just made that up. In the box, you do get this right here. This beautiful fucking, look how gorgeous this is. Bam, right here you got yourself the mod sled. This tank right here, this is the reservoir it does come with. Beautiful, perfect, empty. This one's clean because this one is going to be sent out. Then you got yourself your fill bottle. And of course, we got the flat USB cable, micro USB, not a long one. This is a pass-through device. I think all devices that are pass-through should come with a 3-foot cable. This one, however, does not. Again, I get that they're trying to save costs. It's understandable, but I wish all pass-through mods came with a long cord. Fucking, come on, you motherfucker. This is like, fucking, you son of a bitch. This is why I have kids. Can't fucking put condoms on correctly. Okay, there we go. Put that to the side there. Let's go and check out the size specifications, okay? Grab this. Now width, we have a 43 millimeters, basically 44. bring us on down. The actual thickness of this bad boy is about 10 millimeters, which is not much. That's super thin if you ask me. It's like maybe 7 credit cards put together. And then, of course, the length, we are sitting pretty at 70, we'll call it 78 millimeters. Again, not a big device. It's about the size of a credit card. It's about the thickness of like 7 credit cards. It's not bad. It does fit well in the 5th pocket. Not as well as the IQ Mini, I will say. And as much shit as I talked about the IQ Mini, that thing is beautiful. I kind of miss it. I just sent it out to my boy out in California in Hollister. And with that being said, I miss it already. So I know I'm going to miss this one. Now, this bad boy is cast metal. It is not plastic. That is something I do appreciate. Let's go ahead and pop this up. You do not have to pop this top in order for it to be vapeable. Watch this. I'm going to close it, and we're going to take a vape. Perfect. But if you do hit this button and it pops up like that, it gives your lips something to attach to. Now, before you get all weirded out, I want you to stop with your dirty, gutter-like mind. Don't be so perverted and just think about vaping for a second. It gives something for your lips to attach to, and that's something I actually prefer. Obviously, you want something to grab onto in the middle of the night. It's like a big booty. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, that is fucking perfection. Pop this back down. It is extremely difficult to get this out of the actual slot itself. Now, you cannot put this in reverse. It won't even fit. It does have these cute little slots on either side of the reservoir. That's something I appreciate because that way it takes any and all guesswork out of this device. Now, that I like because it's simplistic. I enjoy me a simplistic setup. Pop this in just like that, and we're good to go. Now that we're looking at the aesthetics, this is a beautiful red, though on camera I'm sure it's going to look a little bit more orange. This right here is not a button. It doesn't scratch all that. Look at that. All that easy. Now if I push some pressure on it, it will scratch. I cannot believe how well this paint stays on this mod. It is gorgeous. Now, one of the things I did notice too is right here where the charging port is, the micro USB sits on the bottom, and then you got 2 Phillips screw heads on either side. If you do pop these out, this is going to kind of it's going to kind of dismount this charging port here. I don't like that. Now, 3.7 volts is enough to get by with a solid salt nick. I wish it was a little bit more power. 1.25 ohms is a solid resistance for this device, though I do wish, like I said, that you could generate a bit more flavor from this. The airflow isn't quite direct to lung. It's not quite MTL. Let's go ahead and take a listen. It's not necessarily what I would consider an MTL. It's also not a direct to lung. I wish more companies would take notice to the fact that 99% of these pod systems still do not hit that mouth to lung point that needs to be hit to really satisfy an MTL vapor, especially when you're using a salt nick. I like to see stuff that surprises me. You got to remember, I get literally hundreds of mods a year, and the simple fact of the matter is I forget about most of them. This is one that I'm not going to forget about. I genuinely enjoyed this pod system. Bitch, it's okay. Smell the truckers. Now, with that being said, let's go and get back to regular view, son. Welcome back to Regular View, son. My final summation is this. The IQ QVS by Hang Seng is, in my humble opinion, fairly dope. I mean, here's the deal. It doesn't perform that much better than any of their other pod systems. It's pretty much back to the same core that Hang Seng makes. And don't get me wrong, Hang Seng, I actually really enjoy their products. I'll tell you something real quick. A few of the comments on the last Hang Seng video on the IQ Mini had me change my mind about how I felt about it. Because at first I was like, I don't know how I feel about it in terms of it being an iPod shuffle with kids and so on and so forth, underage vaping. The deal is, they were like, dude, nobody in this generation knows what the fucking iPod Shuffle 4th generation is. And that's a pretty good point. Though it makes you feel super old, it's just the truth. 9 times out of 10, everyone uses their fucking phone. I mean, that's what I do. I haven't seen an iPod Shuffle 4th gen in literally like a decade. Whenever they came out is when I saw them. That's it. I really enjoy how Hang Seng makes these super stealthy mods, and they're not necessarily vape related in terms of the way they look. This looks legitimately, I don't even know what it looks like. It's the size of a credit card. Look at this is my wallet. It's where I keep my credit cards, my permit to carry and shit. Look at the size of it. It's smaller than that. Here's one of my credit cards right here. Schweggy Bamps. That right there is pretty amazing. It's tiny. No, it's not same size as the IQ Mini, but it feels so much more robust. It feels so much more durable. I can't go 100% and say that it's splash proof. I mean, I know that's kind of what they claim. I didn't put it underwater just because I didn't want to fuck it up. And personally, I wouldn't do that to any mod. P.S. This is this tank is by far and away the one that's going to piss me off more than any other tank ever. And it's a good tank. It's a Freemax Fireluke Mesh Pro. The mesh coils though, I'll be using the mesh coils. The Tri looks like this. It's got 3 holes. I forgot what they're called on this one. I'm gonna be using that bad bitch on my old school Fire Lock Fire Luke. Beautiful. Back to this. Now, one of the things that I like about it a lot, I like this whole feature, swigga bam. I like this a lot. It's probably my favorite part because your lips actually have somewhere to go. Don't make a fucking joke. Y'all are gross. I understand where you're going with it. Believe me, when I first thought, I was like, oh, my lips have something to touch. Yeah, I bet they fucking do. Oh shit, do I have a dead battery? Sure do. Got a dead battery. That's all right. It only takes 30 minutes to charge. And with 30 minutes charge time, I brought this with me to ECC, had this in my fifth pocket along with my wallet, and you would never know it's there. It's that simple. Though it's not the tiniest thing in the world, it is metal, it's not light, but I like a heft. I like a fucking solid heft. On Thesis's patented finger compatibility scale, I'm gonna say this thing is a solid 7.9. Now I know that's gonna be a strange rating because it's a little bit less than Hang Sen's other pod systems. Reason being is because I like where they're going in terms of design. I don't like where they're going in terms of innovation and just flavor and overall performance. The battery's great. Everything is great about this device, but the performance is just good. It's just a good device. I bet Hang Sen with the development of these mods, you guys could spend some time in ceramic. You guys can spend some time in some temp control systems. You guys could spend some time in something that I would consider to be a little bit better performing. Again, not being paid to say that. I'm just giving you my honest to goodness opinion in terms of everything I've ever used from Hang Sen, except for one pod. One pod out of every pod that I've used from Hang Sen has been shitty. That was one time. Other than that, if you ask me, that's fucking amazing quality control. If you have not done so, hit my ass up on all social media at ThesisHimself. Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, bam, right there. SoundCloud.com/ThesisHimself. I do have some new music in the works. Not finished, not gonna be finished for a bit because this right here is my daily job, making YouTube videos. So the music is on the side right now. So with that being said, rub the nipples. Bitch, it's okay, smell the truckers. Now with that being said, I want to tell you that I appreciate y'all for vaping with Thesis. It is your boy Thesis. I'm out.